Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Candace and I am a reseller on multiple platforms, and today I am going to show you a little bit about Google Trends. It's a free tool that you can use to help with keyword searches, as well as possibly help you find trending items so that you can decide which items of your death pile or opportunity pile or money pile, however you're naming it these days, which ones to prioritize and to help you get motivated. I noticed on some of the Facebook groups that I'm involved in that the biggest thing that people are concerned with is the motivation. They're like, well, I have time right now, but I am just not feeling it. And I think part of that is just everything that's going on is distracting to us. And it just makes us feel like, I don't feel like doing this right now. So one thing I suggest for that is to get organized. Put things in categories, put all the shorts together, put all the jeans together. Then the next thing is to come over to Google Trends and take a look at, maybe put in some keyword searches. So you'll want to go to google.com/trends, and then you'll see something similar to my screen. I've already put some information in it. And so these little boxes up here are our comparison boxes. We put in our keyword searches that we want to do the comparison for, and it will give us results like interest over time. So we can change the location. It could be worldwide or it could be by country. I'm using Poshmark mostly. So right now I'm going to just change it to the United States, but if you're using eBay or perhaps some other platform, you may want to check out trending items in other countries. You can also change the time, the dates, or time range. So I'm going to look at past 7 days, or I might click on past hour and see what kind of data that it gives me. So this scale is 0 to 100. 0 meaning not too many people are looking for it. It's not saying that nobody's looking for it, but it's just not a hot trending item. Whereas if it scales to 100, it means that there's a lot of people, looking at that keyword or implementing that keyword. Sometimes you have to modify keywords for this because it's going by what people are searching. So if you have some really long phrase or a keyword search that doesn't really make sense, or people aren't using that keyword search, it may give you some different results. So what I put here is leopard shorts and Bermuda shorts, just out of a guess. I just was thinking these might be hot topics right now. So then I did my search. I clicked, after I put in and entered Bermuda shorts, it brought up this information. So this looks pretty good. Like these two keyword searches look like they're producing some really good outcomes. So this might be something that you want to start listing. Things that you have that are, leopard related shorts. And I would even guess like any type of summertime leopard shirts, I think would be also trending. Might be a good keyword search to put in here. I would suggest though keeping things somewhat related when you do these searches, because the top or the results might be skewed a little bit if you're kind of comparing apples to oranges. they may not give you the best results. So you can also look at the comparison by sub-region. And so these are the people that are producing this outcome. So we see a lot of searches trending in New York, California, Louisiana, Texas, and South Carolina. And if we go to the map and we hover over it, it will also let you take a look at this information. Now, when you come down here to related queries, you may see not enough data. So what I suggest to do is open up your range a bit more. Let's do past 7 days. You're going to find more data. So this gives you more in-depth information. Lululemon. Lululemon is, not surprisingly, one of the top queries. So this is for leopard shorts. So if you can find leopard shorts that are Lululemon, you might have a really hot item here. Chances are people are still buying. Now, it may seem like sales are slow right now, but people are still buying. And so now we have to be more creative in our thinking. We have to really take note of what is trending, and we have to highlight those items in our closets. You know, that's what we want to be sharing more. That's what we want to be highlighting in our Instagram, you know, or wherever in our social media. So this gives us an idea, a place to start. Is it 100% accurate? Probably not. But it's going to give you at least an idea. It's not going to guarantee any sales or anything like that, but at least it's a start. You're going to be headed in the right direction by looking at tools like this. So I'm not even sure what Princess Polly is. If anybody knows what Princess Polly is, please comment in the comments. I have no idea what that is. Looks like cheetah shorts is on this list as well. Related queries, Abercrombie for Bermuda shorts. Rowie, women's Bermuda shorts. So this gives us, you know, some decent data to go off of. You can even add more comparison criteria here. You know, play around with the different criteria. It's going to help you in the long run, you know, determine what you might be wanting to post. Plus, it might help with refining keyword searches. So when you go into your listings, take some of your keywords and put what you presently have in your listings, the keywords that you have in your listings, and put them in this search and see what happens. Maybe you need to change your keywords. That might help with your sales. That's something that I do very often. So I hope you like this. It's still something that I am learning about myself. So I'm not the expert on Google Trends by no means.
It's 2 o'clock.
Oh, thank you, MacBook. So take a look, check it out. Tell me what you think in the comments. Check out my other videos. I am going to be posting some more videos. I just ordered a B&G box, and that should be coming in a week. And I'm also going to be talking about share groups on Poshmark and how they've helped me over the past 3 years. It's helped me build community. It's also helped me build customers. It helps me in times like this to get more exposure to my listings. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel. Please put a like. Every like helps and every subscriber helps. So thank you for your time watching this, and happy sales. I wish everyone the best, and stay safe.